Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-February 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Virgo, I just want to say, guys, I've reached 100,000 subscribers. I can still hardly believe it. You all are such a blessing in my life. I read all your comments. I try to respond to every message I receive on Instagram. All the love and support you guys give me, I'm truly humbled by. Thank you for all your love and support. And because of all your love and support, I do want to give back. So Virgo, I am doing a 100K giveaway, and I will select 2 lucky winners of my subscribers, followers, to receive a box full of one of my handmade zodiac candles, crystal sets, tarot decks, sage sticks. It's a good prize, Virgo. So if you're interested in entering for your chance to win one of these boxes, go ahead and check out the description box. You'll find the link there. I know there's been some issues with the links. Please let me know if they're not working. I don't know what's going on. I think there's something wrong with YouTube because on my end they work, but I'm receiving reports of that, so please let me know. I'll also be leaving a pinned comment as well. Also, Virgo, I am selling my hand-picked crystal sets as well as my handmade zodiac candles. With the crystal sets, I do go through each crystal. If someone orders one, I intuitively pick each crystal that goes into the set with what I feel the purchaser will resonate with the most, as well as I create these zodiac candles where I hand choose, or I intuitively choose the colors and the scents that I believe every zodiac sign will resonate with. So if you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box and you'll find the link to my online shop there. Alright Virgo, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Virgo. This is not going to resonate with every Virgo that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most, and that's how my guides and my intuition prioritize the messages that I provide during this reading. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Virgo. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Virgo and Crosswatcher, I am picking up on both energies here. So if there's a certain situation where you feel like the roles are flipped and reversed, please feel free to go ahead and do so. You're more than welcome to flip the roles of the situation I'm describing, should you feel like that resonates with you. However, this is a Virgo reading, so I will make Virgo the main subject of this reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading you hear me say the words feminine or masculine, please know I'm only referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright Virgo, let's get started. Really weirdly, even before I'm getting into the energy, I feel like someone has a really clean, like solid white pair of shoes, tennis shoes, that like people compliment someone on and you guys keep clean, or maybe the person you're connected with does. I just saw that very clearly, so that's for someone out there. Maybe you're wearing them right now even. But let's get into the energy. Alright, so Virgo, this is going to be a spread in regards to whoever you're romantically or energetically connected to at this time. This is going to be about how someone feels about you, what they think about you, what they really like about you, what's their not favorite aspects of you, what they like the most about the connection, what they don't like about the connection, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection. So off the bat, we have the Four of Pentacles here and how they feel about you. And that's what Taurus got in their spread. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus or you have Taurus somewhere in your chart. It doesn't have to be. But someone wants to hold on to you, Virgo. Someone does not want to let you go. The Ace of Swords is here as well, in the same spot that I believe Aries had. So some of you could also be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart. But there's this bit of clarity with what they have with you, Virgo, how they feel about you. They see a clarity in a situation that you both, that I think maybe I feel like they came to a slower realization with than you did. We also have 2 sevens here, 7, 7. 7 may be an important number to you in some way. You may be seeing 7, 7 or 777 as a synchronicity or confirmation. But I feel like a lot of introspection, a lot of analyzation when it comes to you, Virgo. They've been thinking about this and where they stand and how they feel with this and what they want to do with this moving forward in being in a connection with you. But there is, I do have to say, I feel like there is some sort of wall you have with this person, Virgo. Whether they, I don't know if it's something that they did or it's just something that you're still waiting on to see if this is really the person you want to open up to, you want to give a chance to. Ooh, Virgo, 2 of Cups, which has been popping up for a few of your readings lately. Someone feels like you could be the one. They have a strong emotional bond with you. They have a strong connection with you. Could be dealing with a water sign, specifically Cancer, but it could also be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Ooh. And thank you with your patience as I get these cards out. We're almost done here. Whew. Wow. Okay. Wow. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knave of Cups, which was... Sorry about that. My phone fell. Be careful about your phones or electronics, like your phone breaking, like the screen breaking. I don't know if that happened recently for you guys. I'm sorry if it did. It's expensive to replace, but... Oh, also, with my phone falling, I feel like, especially with the Page of Cups, look out for a text message, a DM. It may even occur during this reading as you watch this, from someone who you're connected with romantically or energetically that is going to express something to you from the heart. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I believe Cancer got this at the bottom of their deck as well. Could be dealing with one of those signs. You could have that in your chart somewhere, but this person has a lot to say, Virgo, from their heart. I do feel like they are wanting to open up completely to you, for you to see their intentions, their motivations, I'm hearing, in order to be with you. I do get this sense, Virgo, and I gotta be honest, with the Knight of Wands of what they don't like about the connection that I'm looking at, I feel like they either think you, and again, the roles could be reversed, absolutely, but from what I'm seeing here, they may this could be a long distance relationship, or they may feel like you have other interests, whether that is like other hobbies, or I'm getting you guys have a lot of responsibilities in general. Some of you are very hard workers. Some of you may have people you care for, that you take care of, that you help support. Some of you could even have children, I'm seeing in this spread as well. So, in a way, they know that you're very busy, you're always on the go. But they want this to be more grounded. They want this to be completely a connection where 100% devotion is given to one another, whether that's realistic or not. They want to make this more of a connection that involves the two of you. And when I said earlier about how this realization came about, I think it's really something, Virgo, whenever you last talked to this person, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like the last time you talked to this person was the instant moment that they knew that they had something really, really special with you. I don't know if you guys shared some intimate information with each other. I'm also getting with the Page of Cups that there may have been information shared about someone's childhood, someone's past, that someone really chose to be vulnerable with and open up to. And the response with that was something that really touched them deeply. I even feel like for someone that was something they never talk about with anyone, but they chose to talk about with you, Virgo. Again, that's not for everyone. I am feeling this energy too, Virgo. For some of my Virgos out there, there could be an ex around. And because I see children again in this spread, there could be baby daddy, baby mama issues around you, Virgo, that's complicating the connection that you have with someone else at this time. If it's not ex, if it's not baby mama, baby daddy type of thing, then this just really is someone who's really ready to open their heart to you, Virgo. Kind of want to clarify this opening. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles wanted to come up. It slipped away like that, so I do feel like they do want to put a lot of work into this. They want collaboration in this. They want to ground this, and they want to provide the tools and the means and the resources to grow something strong with a strong foundation, to where if there was a tower moment that would occur, it wouldn't do shit to their connection. Why is the Knave of Cups here for the background energy that this person has with Virgo? You may have known this person since childhood too. I don't know. Death. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Three of Pentacles as well. Okay, so Virgo, I gotta be honest. I do get for some of you, they do want a change within this connection where more work is being put towards this. I don't know if you guys kind of, and again, the roles could be reversed. I have to say that a few times because people get all crazy in the comments. There could be some sort of feeling where there isn't enough. They want this so bad, Virgo, that they just almost want it to be like a long-standing, committed relationship. Even for some, like they could see even marrying you. I do gotta say too, I especially with the Three of Pentacles, with this card coming out here, you could be working with this person, or work with this person at your job, or even in a business deal with them. But I'm also getting that for some of my Virgos, there again, that ex energy is coming in, or someone that you were romantically involved with before that is not happy with your new connection. This is for a few of you. And may try to come in and say something about it, or want to get you back with them. That's for some. Be very aware with that, okay? And they really want to put an end to whatever you have new. But that's not for everyone. But a new energy is really being brought about within this connection. They want change for most of you, and it's change for the best, because Virgo, how they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. Earth energy, specifically Capricorn. You could be involved with one, you could have in your chart, but also Taurus or another Virgo even. They want to hold on to this. They see stability with you. They see a foundation with you that is unshakable. There's just something about you that fascinates them completely. I don't even think you guys notice how much this person, and if you don't know now, they're going to let you know during this time. I even get the fact that, like, if you guys have been intimate with each other, they even, like, after you guys get the deed done or whatever, you're laying there, they just think, like, damn, not only was that bomb, but Virgo is something that's, I can't let go of this. There's a lot of value here, but with the fire in the background that I'm really drawn to, I don't know if you've had like a moment with this person around a fireplace, maybe even got it on in front of a fireplace or something along those lines, but there's a deep desire to keep this. I don't know, Virgo, if they feel all of a sudden that there's some sort of disinterest or a pull away from you. Again, there's the Seven of Wands here, and what they see from you. So let's just keep on going from this. But regardless, they want to hold on to this, but they feel like there needs to be a change here, whether that is from you or even from themselves. What they think is the Ace of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. First of all, some of you guys could be a little bit freaky, a little bit kinky, and they like that. They do. They do, and I feel like Virgo, I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but that you guys are more of the dominant out of the two, and they kind of like that, in bed specifically, that you guys are a bit more aggressive, a bit more saying what to do, when to do, how to do it. It turns them on. But they see this understanding and feel and think this understanding that it's you too. I do feel this, like, Virgo, I don't know if, again, you're aware that they have this, like, almost this devotion, servitude to you. I feel like, honestly, for some of you, not all, they would be willing to do anything that you ask them to do. I don't know why I said that like that, but I just feel like someone really feels like, Virgo, whatever can make this work, whatever I can do to make this work, I'll do it. Because I have this understanding, this clarity that it's you. This is wonderful energy you guys have been receiving for a couple months. Someone, I don't know if you have or haven't, but someone wants to try some handcuffs, okay? Or at least getting tied up in some way. I kind of want to clarify this Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here and what they think about Virgo? Why is this Ace of Swords here and what they like about Virgo? Five of Swords, that's kind of like... Five of Swords is air energy again, but that was kind of like the energy I was picking up on of, like, dominance, being the one that's right, or saying the orders. I don't know. Like, some of you guys, they kind of like the fact that you definitely know what you want, when you want it, how you want it. But with the Five of Swords energy too, I'm getting like, I think they were conflicted within themselves a lot of the times. As me as a reader, when I pull cards for myself and I get in this Five of Swords energy, it's like my shadow specifically trying to tell me I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, who do I think I am, thinking that this can become true for me. And I almost feel like Virgo, they kind of struggled with that within themselves about this connection with you. That's for someone out there, but I want to get one more card. They're coming to the clarity and realization that there is no one else. I mean, do I need to say else? Virgo, the Hermit card. They've overcome their insecurities, their doubts about what this is with you, what this could be with you, what they know it's you. I really am seeing this with the Hermit card only. It's just a further confirmation that the clarity, the understanding they have is being with you, Virgo. I don't know why I'm seeing like a brown tan leather jacket or like a suede jacket. Someone may own that you know. But I'm also getting too, when they spend time away from you, Virgo, or if you guys aren't talking for a moment or whatever, it really puts them in this mental conflict over you. Like they wonder what they did wrong. They wonder what happened. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. And they just keep on thinking and replaying over the thought and the fact that, like, what can I do to make this work with Virgo? But I also feel like you guys are going to have a conversation specifically where, Virgo, you're just going to say straight up, like, if I wasn't interested in you, I wouldn't be with you. Like, as simple as that. And I feel like that will bring a clearer understanding for this person, because I don't know why I'm getting that whole mental struggle again with someone may have had childhood issues that could have stemmed from, or background of hurt and pain for someone out there. What they like the most about you, Virgo, 7 of Wands. You stand up for yourself. You're fine being alone should you need to be. You have a confidence about you that you're not going to let anyone disrespect you. You're not going to let anyone try to bring you down in any sort of way. You stand up for yourself. I don't know if they witnessed that before. I don't feel like it's with them. It could be, but I feel more as if they witnessed you really standing in your power, defending yourself, I don't know, against someone else who may, or other people who may have tried to bring you down, argue with you, shame you, for whatever reason. You stood your ground. And this person finds that very attractive. You know who you are. You know your worth. You're very good with your words too. And especially like in a way when someone's like trying to come at you or argue with you, you always know the way to say something that like ends the argument or humbles the other person to where they kind of are like, well, shit, I don't have anything to say after that. I don't know why I'm getting like Virgo, either like you like to receive massages from this person or they like to receive massages from you. I also saw a bow tie when I closed my eye. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe they wear bow ties or you do. For work, maybe? I don't know. But you stand your ground. You're confident in who you are and you don't let anyone disrespect you. And that's something they admire about you. But Virgo, what they don't like about you is the 7 of Pentacles. Earth energy again. By the way, 7 of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. They just feel at times that you are a bit disinterested in the way that they think there is no sort of action coming from you. But I think it comes from a place, for those of you who are cross-watching for Virgo, I feel like it comes from a place where you're analyzing and observing the situation. You've planted some seeds. You're watching how these seeds grow. And then once you kind of come to that analysis of how they're growing, are they growing strong and sturdy or are they crapping out before the harvest is coming? You're not going to act until you see the potential of the plants, of the seeds you planted. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if you guys garden in your hobby, spare time. But they're not seeing that. They're just seeing you kind of, I feel like they always think they're the ones to first hit you up. And again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But I'm kind of getting the fact that they feel like they're the ones always texting you or calling you to see what's up. And that you just seem unimpressed, whether that's true or not. I get the fact for some of you too, you like to sleep in as well. Like on the weekends, you'll sleep till like 11, 12. They may not like that, I gotta say. What they like the most about this connection, 2 of Cups. This is where that emotion, that feeling, that bond comes in that they have with you, Virgo. Cancerian energy, could also be Pisces or Scorpio. Like, see how they're holding hands right there? Like, there's such a sweet devotion to you, Virgo. Or a bond, and it all comes from a bond that they've had with you. That's a whole huge part of why they can't let this go. It's like a strong energetic cord between the two of you that comes from a place of love, devotion, care. I don't know. I don't know why I just saw like an image of someone with flowers in their hair. I don't know if y'all are getting your Lana Del Rey on, but kind of like that. Or maybe they put a flower in your hair. I'm getting that specifically for someone out there. But they feel really lucky to have found you, is what I'm hearing. Lucky to have you. And I'm also hearing, I'm hearing this, like, someone say this, like, thank you for being patient with me, which is interesting. I don't know, that's for someone out there. And maybe you've heard that someone say that to you before. True love. What they don't like about the connection, Knight of Wands. So for some of you, this is just an indication of a long distance relationship. Physically, you guys aren't near each other. Could be a few hours, could be, different states, different countries. And it's hard to have such a strong bond with someone who's so far away. But others I'm getting is that it's not as stable and consistent as they would like it to be. They're in for the long run. And I feel like if they haven't told you now, they will. They want change from this, and the change they want is grounding, stability, for you to be theirs and only theirs, and vice versa. But with the Knight of Wands, I don't know, Virgo, they may think you're a little flirtatious, whether you mean to be or not. I know that people tend to be polite with others, and for some reason they think that's flirtation. But they see it as a bit of a flirtatious energy. I think some of my Virgos who are listening to this definitely have fire in their chart. You could be Leo Virgo cuspers, or have Leo Sagittarius specifically, or Aries in your chart somewhere, but they want this to be less of maybe we'll be together, or maybe one day we can be committed, to like being committed. Being there, supporting each other, and not just up and out or in and out, and I don't know why, I just feel like a lot of you do have a lot of responsibilities. That's coming through clearly. So, I think if that's the case for those of my Virgos who just have a lot on them right now, I think it's just making that clear to them, so they stop worrying about it, stop obsessing about it, just kind of being like, look, I have a lot of shit going on. And I just am trying my best to put everything on the same plate of what I need to do. So just give me time to take a bite each step of the way. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that person just really needs to hear that, for someone who resonates with that situation. I just heard firecracker too. Don't know what that's about. But may resonate for someone out there. But I do want to point out, I am drawn to this wheat because the sign of Virgo is associated with wheat, abundance. They have this, like, they know and have this feeling and understanding that you bring a lot of abundance there, but if they feel like the abundance is always in and out with you, and it's the times when you're not there, they feel like their abundance has left. Don't know. I felt like I had to explain that. Someone also likes to make their own bread. I don't know. Their highest hopes, judgment. Fire energy is with the Judgment card. I feel, Virgo, that they want to come to this understanding on both ends, that I do feel this, they think this may be divinely orchestrated, being with you, that you guys are soulmates, twin flames, even as far as that goes, someone who is fated to be with you. They may even want a child with you, Virgo. They may want a family with you, definitely long term. But that you both come to this understanding and agreement that the final judgment is that we'll be together through thick and through tough and through soft, through hard, through easy. Like, we are there for each other because there's something higher that is in works here, that's coming and calling us to be together. I don't know if this person or you guys have been on and off before, but I really feel like, Virgo, if that's the case, when it's off, they just can't keep away from you or from this connection. I almost feel like some of them are the ones to come back to you, Virgo, or be like, look, let's work this out. It's just something about you that they feel bonded to. Some of you could have children with this person. And I just feel they even like meditate on this, Virgo, manifest this, pray for this. They hope that like the universe, God, their guides, angels will work for the best of this situation and what they want into being with you. It's very powerful energy I'm getting from that. I do feel like there is some divine guidance here within this connection between the two of you. You're meant to be in each other's lives. For a reason, a lesson, a bond. Deepest fears, 5 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Being separated from you, being a lack of all that abundance I was talking about earlier, just completely gone. And all they have left is to just wish, home, hope, dream. I don't know why I said home. I feel like for someone, since I said home, I don't know if there's some home problems that they're going through. Maybe they're looking for a home. They just got kicked out or evicted in some way. I'm so sorry if that's happened to someone. And they may be asking you, Virgo, to move in. I have to say that's going to be for someone out there. But just this disconnection from you. Feeling, you know, as the traditional, every tarot reader says about the 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. And that all they're left with is just their hopes and their dreams of being with you. These two people are kissing. It's like, but I do, every time I pull this card in this deck, I just see this, because of the 5 of Pentacles energy, the lack of, this is all just a desire, a fantasy from a place where they know they don't have. And in times of hardship and times of not being with you, that's the only thing they can hold on to. But it's not tangible, it's not in the physical. Someone may play an instrument. Someone may be like, classical music is what I'm hearing. Violin, an orchestra. But that just to not be with you, to be without you, is their deepest fears of all this. For the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo. So Virgo, if you're interested in seeing the likely outcome of this situation with this person, and any advice from your angels and your spirit guides that I'll ask for them to come in and provide advice to you, go ahead and check out the Vimeo link in the description box, where you'll find the link to the extended reading, which will take you there so we can dive deeper into this. Before we go, Virgo, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. I'm going to ask Spirit, God, my guides, further tune into this person's energy and see anything else that they can add, verify. Getting to know each other with calling in your soulmate. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that. Virgo, with this, I just get like every time they hang out with you, every time they're with you, they see more of the depth of you. The more of that person that they just see as being the one. Conversations they have with you, revelations that you share with each other. It just brings them into a further understanding that you are their soulmate. You are their one. They, again, are hoping, praying, manifesting, visualizing you two being together, because they can't see themselves with anyone else. They truly can't. Like Virgo, you stand out like the diamond in the rough. You are, even if other people, like that X energy, if it's on their side, they are not interested in that X. Not in comparison to you. You blow them out of the water completely. And it's because this getting to know who you are is what brings them to that further understanding that there is no one else. Judgment's pulling in on that strongly. Alright, Virgo, that was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you guys are interested in the 100K giveaway, I will be selecting 2 winners of that giveaway on March 15th. So you know what to do. Go ahead and check out the links. Let me know if they're not working. Again, if you want your own hand-picked crystal set as well as your handmade zodiac candle for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box as well, and you'll see the link to my online shop. I love you, Virgo. I really hope you and wish for you all the best as we go into Pisces season. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Virgo.